Yes, my people. Welcome to Liontekz TV. I hope you're liking and subscribing to the channel. Big up everyone for all the support, fam. Welcome to another episode of Liontekz Reacts. Since I really enjoyed doing the last one and I got so much love from feedback from the last one, I thought I'll do another one today. This time is about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett situation now, fam, yeah? My thoughts are, bro, Will Smith, you need to divorce that woman, bruv, before because your reputation is going in the bin right now, fam. How can your wife, yeah, be still posting videos, yeah, and twerking about a man that she was friends with over 30 years ago, yeah, who's deceased now? Big up Tupac, R.I.P. to him, legend, yeah. Still to this day, you're still twerking for man who's not alive no more. Posting videos of when you and Tupac were in some music video dancing and that, bruv. And then you're mugging off your flipping husband every single day of his life, blood. You get me? To the point, yeah, where he's having to go up on the stage, yeah, at the awards ceremony and slapping Chris Rock. What? Because he made the joke about you, bruv. And because Will Smith was laughing at your joke because he's a comedian, yeah, and then you give him one dirty look, yeah, all of a sudden, he feels pressure to do something, fam. Why, bruv? Why are you treating man like that, fam? Like, she's moving mad, fam. She's moving like a skettel, blood. If you don't know what that means, you're moving like a bizzle, like a sket, a hoe. Whatever word you want to use, blood, it's all the same, fam. You know the ones there, moving mad. And then, with your fucking red table talk, talking about entanglements, blood. Entanglements. You want to tell, you're making man cry over you, yeah? And you're talking about, it was an entanglement and we had problems in our marriage, so that's why I cheated. No, bruv. It's because you was getting your back blown out by a younger man, fam. One of your son's flipping friend, you was getting your back blown out, blood, like a bizzle from Tooting Beckery, boy. And you're talking about entanglements, fam. Entanglements, you know. Bruv, these women are dangerous, fam, with a fucking barlet, blood. Moving that quilling from fucking Dragon Ball Z, fam. Bruv, back in the days, yeah, this woman used to look so buff, blood. Remember Nutty Professor, blood? She was looking crispy, boy. Bruv, look at her now, fam. She's washed up, haggard. Bruv, she's finished, blood. You get me? She wouldn't even be half as famous as she was, yeah, if she didn't fucking marry Will Smith in the first place. Because all she was known for was being Tupac's fucking side piece, blood. You get me? And then all of a sudden she marries Will Smith, then she's getting Matrix Reloaded and bare other little fucking Z-list fucking films and shit, bro. Yeah? You owe your life to Will Smith, blood. You get me? And one thing I want to say about Will Smith, blood, bruv, you used to be the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, fam. Man grew up on that, blood. Man saw you doing funkiness and chirping women and fucking dancing and telling jokes and cussing off Uncle Phil and that, fam. Man grew up on that, blood. What happened to you, cuz? How you letting this woman who's mugging you off for the last 20 years, yeah, talking about, oh, I still love Tupac and that, bruv. Bruv, allow it, bruv. How can you don't want to be with a woman like that? You even had to go all the way to India to clear your head after that Chris Rock situation because you was getting cussed down like a dog. Even so, that Chris Rock recently done a fucking comedy sketch cussing you off, calling you a bitch and all of that, bruv. And that's all because of your wife moving mad. And you're just allowing her to do this shit. And you're not setting no boundaries of the way she's trying to mug you off, fam. Bruv, it's mad, fam. It's mad. And then you go to the children, fam. The children are messed up. The whole fucking family is messed up, man. If I was Will Smith, yeah? Bruv, you're Will Smith, rude boy. You are fucking Will Smith. You get me? You're the Fresh Prince, blood. You can find any fucking woman, bruv. Any fucking woman, bruv. You got the money, you got the fame, you're rich, bruv. You can get any fucking woman that you want, bruv. You could have gone with Halle Berry in the 90s, blood, and no one would have said nothing, fam. Halle Berry. You could have gone with any fucking chick. You chose her, fam. Of all the people you could have chose to wife for you, blood, you chose her, fam. And now look, it's come back to bite you in your ass, blood. You understand? It's mad. It is fucking madness, blood. And women shouldn't be allowed to treat men like this at times, you know, because it's disgraceful, fam. Because half of the women that act like how she's acting get away with so much murder, fam. Because if that was a man, yeah, doing that to a woman, yeah, whole heap of you, man, and whole heap of everyone will have so much opinions about the man, saying, oh, he's abusive, he's this, he doesn't treat his woman right, and all of this. But yet when the woman does it now, you're seeing certain women sticking up for her. No, bruv, she's in the wrong. I know women, yeah, that will say that she's fucking moving mad. You get me? She's moving mad, fam. Like, bruv, the whole situation is mad. Mad, you know. No wonder Will Smith probably felt jealous when Tupac was alive, blood. When she was talking about, oh, I love Tupac and that, and Tupac was saying, oh, she's my friend, blood. She's my heart, she's my soul and that, fam. He must have thought, rah, bruv. Like, she don't say all this shit about me. But yeah, I'm the one that sort of made her famous. Yeah, she used to know Tupac from when she was a kid, yeah. But Tupac was probably linking her and that, but Tupac weren't wifeying her. Tupac would never wifey her, blood. Tupac was probably too busy banging flipping Faith Evans, blood. You know the ones there, and making hit 'em up and that, and signing up to death row and that. You get me? He weren't bothered about you, bruv. He weren't bothered about you, bruv. Bruv. Nah, cuz. You're just some any washed up little chick, blood. You get me? That Will Smith could do so much better. The man's in his mid-50s, bruv, yeah? Man could get a woman half his age if he really wanted to. He don't look that old. You get me? She's haggard and she's finished, blood. She's lost all her hair because of her alopecia. And then when Chris Rock is cussing you about it, in a friendly way, it wasn't even malicious or nothing. You're getting offended, bruv. Allow it, bruv. How are you offended when you're the offender? How can you be offended when you're the offender, boy? You're the offender. You're a disgrace. Jada Pink Sket, blood. That's what they call them, blood. You get me? Bruv, she was buff back in the days. I'm not going to lie to you, bruv. In the mid-90s, she was buff, boy. But sometimes you got to look past the fucking prettiness and the nice bodies and the big arse and all of that, fam. Even though man loves all of that, you get me? There's no secret that man loves all of that, fam. But sometimes you got to look past all of that and look about what she's on and her personality and the way she treats people, fam. And it's not right, fam. So Will Smith, the final thing I would say, fam, you need to get out of that marriage, blood. Put a divorce paper, do what Den Watts done to Angie back in the days in EastEnders, fam. Say, I'm going to my solicitor and I want a divorce, blood. Stick it on her and say, listen, I'm done with this bullshit, blood. You get me? You can still be there for the kids. The kids don't come into it, you get me? They're doing their own thing, fam. You're a millionaire, billionaire, whatever you are, bruv. You're rich, blood. You get me? You got everything going for you, bruv. You get me? Find another woman that will appreciate you, blood. You get me? Stop sticking around with these idiot women that mug you off all the time, bruv. It's not good. It's not doing your reputation any good, fam. You get me? Trust me, man. It's sad what's happening to him, fam, but when that Chris Rock thing happened, bruv, man just thought, fucking hell, blood. That was a proper bitch move, what you did, fam. Slapping someone on stage in front of millions of fucking people watching at home. Thousands of people in the crowd and that, fam. And you're moving like that, fam. But if I was Chris Rock, I would have just fly kicked him off the stage and they would have had to arrest me, fam, because at the end of the day, you've already embarrassed me in front of many people, yeah, because I told one little joke, fam. And you're meant to be a comedian, fam. You get me? Bruv, it's mad. You get me? It's so mad. But, bruv, all I could say to Will Smith, leave your wife, bruv. Go get some therapy. Go get some help. Talk to Frank. Talk to whoever, bruv. Even if you have to go to yard, yeah, and bun a spliff, blood, do that, fam. Do whatever you need to do to heal yourself, blood. Because the longer you stay with this toxic woman, fam, the more your life is going to come a misery, fam. And you don't need to put yourself through it, fam. Because it's not like you're a broke man and you need to depend on this woman and all the, bruv, you got your shit together, fam. So do something about it, fam. You get me? You got all the money in the world. You get me? Do something, fam. You get me? But yes, bruv. Hope you liked the video. Thought I'll do this. You get me? Get certain things off my chest about situations and that. You know, the ones there. Big up everyone for the support. Like and subscribe to Liontekz TV. This series will continue when there's something interesting to talk about. Man, we'll keep doing these videos. Make sure you check out the next video I'll be doing. I'll be uploading a video either later on today or maybe tomorrow, depending on what I'm doing. Brentford versus Arsenal. Make sure you check out that. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Bless up everyone. I'm out. Done now.